Hello and welcome to today's practice. We're going to have our feet together, palms to the side, raising our arms up above, saluting the sun. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out as we get into a standing praying pose, palms together, setting our intentions. Breathe in and breathe out as we make our way down onto the mat. As we get into a standing forward fold, you're going to have your feet together, arms down with your palms on the mat or on a yoga block. Please go ahead and use a yoga block for support. Breathe in and breathe out. Really keep those knees and legs straight and together, keeping your legs aligned. Breathe in and breathe out. Go ahead and use your yoga block for support. That's going to really help you with your flexibility. Now let's get into a nice half lift, resting your palms into your knees, keeping your back straight as possible, your legs straight and your head facing forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Getting back onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out as we get into a plank pose, really working our upper body and core strength. Now we're going to chaturanga our way into cobra pose, doing a slight back bend while resting your legs onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us hop our way back into a downward dog position, keeping your knees and legs as straight as possible, resting your palms onto the mat, keeping your back straight. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to go ahead and do a left lunge, keeping your other leg aligned and straight as possible, palms planted into the mat. Now we're going to raise up our arms up above as we get into warrior one pose. Really feel the strength in your legs and feel the support in your whole entire body, really giving gratitude to this practice at this current moment. Okay, getting back into a downward dog. We're going to do exactly the same on to the other side. We're just realigning, repositioning our body. Really stretch out those legs, keep your knees straight, and keep your back straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out, doing another lunge and keeping your leg as straight as possible. Hands planted onto the mat, looking straight down. Breathe in and breathe out, slowly making your way back up, parallel arms, saluting the sun into a warrior one pose, keeping nice and balanced. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out as we make our way back down into a downward dog. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to hop our way back into the front of our mat, going back into a standing forward fold. Please go ahead and use your yoga block as needed. Your yoga block is really going to help you with your flexibility and your body strength overall. Keep your legs and knees straight as possible, hands plastered onto the yoga block. Breathe in and breathe out, going back into a half lift, resting your palms onto your knees, keeping your back straight and keeping your head leveled and aligned. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly make your way back up, raising your arms up above into parallel arms, saluting the sun. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to keep your palms together, feet together as we get into a standing praying pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out, raising our arms up again, saluting the sun. Breathe in and breathe out. Be sure to keep your body straight and aligned as possible. Go ahead and grab your yoga block as needed for flexibility, keeping your legs and knees straight as possible. Really relax your neck and release all the tension in your body. Breathe in and breathe out, going back into a half lift, resting your palms into your knees, keeping your back straight and your head positioned and aligned as possible, looking straight ahead. Breathe in and breathe out, getting back into a standing forward fold. You're going to go back into a downward dog now, keeping your legs flexible, resting and repositioning your body. Breathe in and breathe out, palms into the mat. Now we're going to get back into a left lunge, keeping your other leg extended out and keeping it as straight as possible. Palms relaxed onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Now extend both of your arms out and keep your legs really strengthened into this position as we get into a warrior two pose. Really keep your arms as straight as possible and extended out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's make our way back down, getting back into a downward dog position. Breathe in and breathe out as we do the same onto the other side. Now going in with a right lunge, having one leg extended out and straight as possible. Palms rest into the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly make your way, extending those arms from side to side as we get back into a warrior two pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Let us get back down, going back into a downward dog. Really feel all the tension release your body from your neck, your spine. Really rest and relax as you get into this position. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us hop our way into the front of our mat, slowly making our way up, saluting the sun, palms together into a standing praying pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing job. Okay, let us let go of all that does not serve us, bringing in new intentions, bringing positivity into this practice, bringing in opportunities. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us make our way down into the mat, into a standing forward fold. Please use your yoga block if necessary for flexibility. Breathe in and breathe out, keeping your knees as straight as possible and your hands planted onto the block or mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in gratitude, exhaling out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to rest our hands onto our knees, palms onto the knees, back straight and leveled as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing job. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into a squat position, palms together as we get into garland pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Really focus on this position. Focus on releasing all that does not serve you. Focus on bringing in new and positive thoughts. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us sit onto the mat, legs extended out onto the mat, palms rested to the side of us, keeping your back straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Take in deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us extend our arms, touching our toes. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel the tension into your hamstrings. Really keep it sturdy. Keep getting through that strength and pain because it's worth it. Bring in and breathe out. Really release all the tension from your body and feel the body flow. Breathe in and breathe out. Resetting your body. Now let us cross one leg over the other, facing in front of the camera, palm out as we get into Fish of the Lord pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out, twisting your body, feeling that extension in your spine, Now back to center, back into a staff pose. Breathe in and breathe out, bringing one leg over the other. Arm and palm rested to the side as you have your palm sticking out. Getting to fish of the Lord pose. Twisting your body, feeling that extension with your spine. Breathe in and breathe out, getting back into center. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in gratitude, exhaling out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to get into a reverse plank pose, really building our upper body strength. Breathe in and breathe out. You're going to feel this in your core as well. Really extend out your body in the front and building that strength with your palms and arms. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get back onto the mat. Bring our arms forward, touching your toes, resting your head into your lap. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel the extension to your hamstrings along with your back. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us feel the flexibility onto our left hamstring, our left leg, touching your head to your knees. If you have a yoga strap, go ahead and use that for support if needed. Really come close to your knee, from your head to your knee, to really feel that flexibility, that strength. Breathe in and breathe out, getting back into center, back into a garland pose. Squatting with your palms together, sitting intentions, really feeling positivity and light in your practice. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now as you kneel, you're going to extend out your leg on the other side, keeping your head to your knee and keeping your leg as straight as possible, really filling in that stretch. Go ahead and rejuvenate your body, send your body love if this is tough for you. Breathe in and breathe out, keeping your head to your knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Now getting back into a garland pose once again. Rejuvenating your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing job. Now we're going to get onto our knees, into a sitting position, saluting the sun, arms raised up above our head. Now doing a back bend. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing. Now let's get back into center, palms to the side. Knees rest onto the mat into a sitting position. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to stretch out our arms now, working on our left arm first, keeping your focus onto your palm, keeping your drishti, which means your focus in Sanskrit. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, back into center. Now working the right arm, keeping focused onto your palm, keeping your drishti focused. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now back into center. We're going to get back into a downward dog position. Breathe in and breathe out, keeping those knees and legs as straight as possible. Palms to the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing work. Breathe in and breathe out, extending one leg upwards as we get into a three-legged dog position. Really keep your palm and your other leg sturdy onto the mat for support as you do this pose. Breathe in and breathe out, getting into a nice little crunch. Back into downward dog as we prepare to do the same on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Really position your foot and your palm as you get into this pose, extending one leg out, keeping your leg as straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out, getting into a nice little crunch. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing work. Now we're going to get back into a plank pose, building our upper body strength and building that core strength. Breathe in and breathe out. Now rest it out as we get into a child's pose. Knees onto the mat as you extend your arms up above on the mat, face down. Breathe in and breathe out, really resting and rejuvenating your body, resting your body 100%. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now we're going to get into tabletop. Knees and palms rested onto the mat with your back straight and your face looking down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to use our yoga block for support. We're going to have our elbow rested onto the block as we thread the needle from underneath, extending out your arm and keeping your glutes out, knees planted onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Now doing the same on the other side, you're going to thread the needle from underneath, keeping that arm extended out and straight, knees onto the mat, and using that yoga block for support if needed. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing job. Now let's get back into center. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to attempt to do a headstand, clutching your fists together while you keep your elbows straight to the side of your body, tiptoeing your way as you extend your legs up above. Try your best. This does take time and it does take focus, which means focus on your drishti. Remember, in Sanskrit that means focus. Really extend up those legs as far as you can, little by little. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing job. Getting back onto the mat, knees plastered onto the mat, arms raised up above, extended over your head into a nice salutation to the sun. Breathe in and breathe out. Palms together as you get into a seated praying pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now you're going to twist your body over, keeping those palms together, keeping focused. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now back to center. Palms together again. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out, twisting your body over with your palms together. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing work. Now back to center. Now we're going to rest onto the mat, resting our body completely into a corpse pose, also known as Savasana. Relaxing your mind, relaxing your entire body, your back, releasing all the tension from this practice and starting over. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to get into a shoulder stand, using our elbows, our arms, and our hands for support for our back and extending your legs upwards. Breathe in and breathe out, resting your neck onto the mat as well. Really keeping focus. Keep your focus on your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now you're going to go into a plow pose, resting your arms and palms onto the mat as your legs and feet are extended out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing work. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel that extension in your hamstrings and your upper back. Your overall back, actually, you're going to really feel this stretch. Breathe in and breathe out as you get back into a Savasana pose. Hands over your head, rested. Now we're going to get into a supine twist, having one leg over the other, having your arms out. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel that twist into your spinal area. Breathe in and breathe out, relaxing your body completely. Breathe in and breathe out, doing the same on the other side, extending one leg over the other. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing. Keep focused and letting go with whatever that makes us suffer. Remember to really relax your body, relax your mind. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's get into the center of our mat, standing up straight. Breathe in and breathe out as we attempt to get into a warrior 3 pose. Extending out both arms in front of us and extending out one leg in the back. Breathe in and breathe out, making sure to keep one leg really straight and focused. Really focusing on your balance when you're doing this pose. So slowly get into a nice focus. Extend out one arm while extending out both arms, keeping one leg straight. And really try to keep your other leg, your other knee as balanced and straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Stretch out that back, twist your body, one arm over the other. Breathe in and breathe out, getting back into center. Raising your arms up above, doing a back bend. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now getting back into center. Getting in the center of the mat. Breathe in and breathe out, feet apart. Palms rested to the side of us. We're going to get into a pyramid pose now, focusing on your left leg, keeping your head aligned with your knee, keeping those knees and legs straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to extend one arm up as we get into a triangle pose with one palm planted onto the mat and the other one extended up, raised up above. You're going to keep focus on your palm. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing job. Now we're going to get into the middle as we get into a wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Go ahead and use your yoga block if needed for flexibility. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us make our way onto our right leg, getting back into a pyramid pose, keeping your face aligned with your knee, keeping your knee and leg straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly extend one arm up above, keeping focused on your palm as you have your other palm rested onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress and really focus and keep your focus. So now we're going to get back into the middle into a wide-legged forward fold once again. Really stretching out that spinal area. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to go ahead and do a squat and having our palms to the side of us as we get into a goddess warrior pose. Breathe in and breathe out. getting back into center. Legs spread apart, palms to the side. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's get our feet together and let's make our way into a standing forward fold. Go ahead and use your yoga block if needed for support. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Amazing work. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in gratitude, exhaling out stress. Now let us crouch onto the mat, doing a slight squat while we have one leg extended out. Then extending out your arm over your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us really align our body, keeping that leg extended out. Breathe in as we get back into center and extending out that leg to the side with our arm extended up above us. Breathe in and breathe out, really extending and keeping focused and aligned with your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. You're gonna look like a ninja. Breathe in and breathe out, getting back into center. Standing forward, standing up, going to stretch out those quads now. You can go ahead and extend out your arm if you need it for balance. Breathe in and breathe out. Really stretch out those quads. Now back into center. Breathe in and breathe out. Working those quads out, keeping one arm extended out for balance. Go ahead and keep your mudra sign. Make a circle with your fingers as we have it symbolized for oneness. Okay, now getting back into the center of the mat, legs apart. Breathe in, breathe out as we bring our arms over our head, face down to the mat. Really let your neck loose and release all the tension and build up in your shoulders and your neck. Really let your neck drag onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out as we make our way back into center. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to extend our leg out as straight as possible, keeping your other knee straight as possible too. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Really focus on that balance. It's okay if you fall, just keep trying and doing the best that you can. Really extend out that knee, extend out those legs, keeping balanced. Breathe in and breathe out, getting back into center. We have our yoga strap that we're going to use for support. This is actually going to help a lot. Keep practicing and keep using your yoga strap for support. Breathe in and breathe out. Really extend out that leg, keeping one leg straight as possible as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Look at that nice symmetrical line we have going on there. So nice and straight, both legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now let us do the same on the other side, using our yoga strap once again, really helping with balance and support. Keep doing this and you're going to ace this pose with no problem. Breathe in and breathe out. Practice makes perfect. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's drop our yoga strap. Let's get back into center, palms to the side into a mountain pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now we're going to extend one arm out and extending one leg over, keeping one leg as straight as possible as well as we get into a dancer pose. Really feel that balance and strength. Breathe in and breathe out. Arms back to the side, back into a mountain pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Getting back into a dancer pose, extending out that back leg and keeping one arm out. Breathe in and breathe out. Love it. Okay, extending our arms up above, overhead, saluting the sun. Arms, legs apart, back into center, back into a mountain pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in gratitude, exhaling out stress, releasing all that does not serve us. Hands together into a praying pose, a standing praying pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Namaste.